Good evening, gentlemen. Shake and Bake, Week 9, recap. The DeBrickashaws and the Legends faced off in a titanic matchup. The two one seeds going at it here. DeBrickashaw, legit Legends, edges him out by what? 0.54 points. I was watching this on delay and I was like, as soon as that Cade Otton touchdown happened, I was like, I'm in trouble. And I caught up as overtime started. I could see it had given me 100%. I was like, this is not over. Chiefs go down, get the touchdown. The Bucs should have gone for two. That could have been the moment. Little Baker Mayfield quarterback draw. That could have been the difference in the game here. Alas, DeBrickashaw takes the matchup and moves into the one seed atop the mountaintop alone. Jalen Hurts taking back his crown as quarterback number one. Not a bad performance from Josh Allen. Devon Achane, strongest man alive. I mean, true king, Derrick Henry over here, might have to give that crown over to Devon Achane. With Tua, I believe he has the most points per game out of all running backs. Jacobs, solid performance, 100 total yards, didn't get the tutties. A.J. Brown goes out with an injury. DJ Moore hates his quarterback. And my wide receivers did nothing for me this week. And my tight end did nothing for me this week. Terry McLaurin, fraudulent performance, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Brian Thomas was injured. Probably shouldn't have started him. Cade Otton, 8 catches, 11 targets. Ridiculous performance. The Laser Man, still getting it done despite losing Mike Evans and Godwin. Very impressive. Come on. Can we get a field goal out of you? Donald, shout out Carolina for hooking my boy up. Is there anything Ben could have done? Yes, you definitely could have started these two guys. They over Brian Thomas. So lots you could have done, actually. It's too bad. Sorry to see that. Moving on to the Wallaroos versus the Skip Baylesses. Wallaroos moved to 4-5, while the Baylesses fall to 3-6. Patty Mahomes with his biggest game of the season. Stop trading with Charlie. He keeps trading people away. They keep getting injured. A.J. Brown appears to have avoided major injury. He's considered day-to-day, which is nice to hear. Dak Prescott, who Kieran just traded for, not so much. He looks like he might be out for 3 to 4 weeks, which is a bummer for Kieran. That is for sure. So, yeah, stop cursing your players before trading them, Charlie. That'd be appreciated. Bijan continues to cook. Kamara, one of the picks of the draft, no doubt. Good to see Cooper Kupp back doing his normal thing. 11 catches on 14 targets. Devontae Smith with one of the catches of the season. One-handed, back of the end zone on a fucking bomb. Just ridiculous. Puka Nacua, that's not going to help you when your player gets ejected after punching someone. That was very dumb. Punching people with helmets. I don't know why they keep doing it. At least just grab the helmet. That's what I would do. And then you just kind of like yank him around. That's like a much better. Because you're going to get ejected for a punch. You may as well, make him look silly by grabbing the face mask. That'd be my advice. Chargers kind of cooking low key, by the way. They're getting rolling a little bit. Not much on the bench. Stroud struggling. Lawrence, though, he's a volume guy. They get behind it and they have to throw a lot. Hill and Co. You'd think they are starting to make a run here. The supercomputer with Saquon Barkley going nuts. Lamar Jackson looking fantastic. Even with Ramondre Stevenson with a big performance. Still didn't really give you much here, Josh. Not much to speak of. Pollard, Jefferson, best receiver in the league. Bowers, Tyreek Hill back doing Tyreek Hill sorts of things. Herbert, this could be big for Joey if Herbert is actually going to be good here. It's going to raise his floor quite considerably. Anything you could have done, not really much on the bench here. Metcalf out does not help you. Carr is bad. Bass actually made some kicks, which is annoying. Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison looking like frauds. Marvin Harrison might be one of the worst picks of the year, really. Second round pick, I'm guessing. What is he on the season now? Wide receiver 19. Yeah, that's not what you want with that pick. That's for sure. HMS Endeavor versus the Money Suttons. H Endeavor above 500, 5-4. Here we go. Jaden Daniels continues to cook. Tua Tagovailoa almost got another concussion. I'm not sure what he's doing, scrambling and diving head first. Just absurd. And he's not wearing the Guardian cap. Just ridiculous. James Cook, solid. Not amazing. Kyron was almost got you 2 tutties, but got 0. Gibbs incredible. Chris Olave almost died. I don't think we'll see him again this season. Derek Carr sucks. Garrett Wilson, monster performance, not enough. Not enough. I mean, it wasn't like you smoked him, but just a solid all-around performance. Mooney looking amazing. One of the waiver wire pickups of the year. Aaron Rodgers probably could. Oh, Aaron and Devontae on the bench. And oh man, Johnny, you could have done it. Could have done it. I'm sure you could have finagled your way to a win there if you had put JSN in the lineup. No doubt. Oh well. 3-6 for Monty Sutton. 3-6 CMCs versus the Pups. Pups with an abysmal performance. Despite the Daniel Jones explosion, Joe Burrow's gone nuts as of late. Bigsby, nothing. That's a beer from Deontay Johnson. CeeDee Lamb, Eckler, Prescott, Jets defense. Yeah, kind of a... Just thank you, Joe Burrow. It's kind of a poop bowl here, 111-93. James Conner's been solid. Good trade. I guess Jackson is winning week 1 of the James Conner-Brian Thomas trade. Brian Thomas is both injured and played badly in week 1. Drake London injured. Kyle Pitts back to being terrible after you missed the game of his life. Just could not be more on brand for Jackson. The Joe Flacco, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, that's a combined 11 points for your quarterback and running back that you kept. Unfortunate, but that's right. You had some guys on bye. Probably should have played Chase Brown. All right, standings check. Alone the mountaintop. The DeBrickashaws. Number 1 seed. Incredible stuff from the DeBrickashaws. Is this his year? Probably not, but it does feel good to be 7-2 right now. The Legends alone at the 2 seed, and now we have a glut. 3, 4, 5 seeds. The Pups, the Endeavors, and the Hobbits all tied at 5-4, with the Wallaroos, Hill and Co. at 4-5, and the Suttons, Baylisses, and CMCs at 3-6. All this that the 8, 9, 10 seed need to do, 2-game winning streak. Meanwhile, Pups, Endeavor, Hobbits also go on a 2-game winning streak. You got 6 teams tied. And who knows, maybe these guys go 1-1. Next thing you know, we got the 3 through 10 seed tied here. So don't lose hope is what I would say to these boys at the bottom, and do not get comfortable, these boys that are 5-4 and maybe 7-2. You can probably get a little comfy up there, feeling good, and that'll be it for week 9. Shake and bake, getting close to the playoffs. What do we got? 5 weeks to the playoffs. Very exciting stuff. Trade deadline coming. Until next time, go to the Brick Shows.